If you're looking for even more reasons to drink coffee, well, I have 7 for you. That in a report at Study Finds, where we invite you to like and subscribe to get the latest information. Now, coffee lovers around the world who reach for their favorite morning brew aren't thinking about the ways it improves their health. Most people are drinking coffee simply because of its ability to provide a much-needed energy boost from caffeine. However, according to numerous studies that have been published right here at Study Finds, coffee also has fantastic health benefits. Now, I've got links to all of these studies in the notes below on this video, so take a look. And I'll take it as a win, so here we go. Number 1, coffee may add years to your life. Drinking coffee lowers the risk of death from a variety of common diseases and conditions. In a study of more than 185,000 people, that's a lot of people. That's like more than some towns. Scientists found that all racial groups had a 12% lower incidence of death due to heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes, respiratory problems, or kidney disease when they drank 1 cup of coffee a day. This decrease in mortality was even greater, 18%, for those who drank 2 or 3 cups a day. One study author said they can't say coffee will prolong your life, but that they did see an association. Well, I know it will prolong my boss's life if I have my cup of coffee before he starts complaining about the cover sheets on my TPS reports.
Did you see the memo about this?
Yeah.
In a separate analysis of coffee research, scientists at the University of Southampton in England reviewed 218 previous studies to help determine the outcomes that coffee consumption has on health. They conclude enjoying 3 to 4 cups of steaming java a day. 3 to 4. It's more and more every time. That's great. 3 to 4 cups of steaming java a day can not only help one reduce their likelihood of dying or suffering from heart disease, but it may also lower the risk of getting diabetes, liver disease, dementia, and certain cancers. Wow. Number 2, the smell of coffee can help you perform better on tests. Okay, college kids, you might like this one. Maybe some of you high schoolers too, depending on how progressive your school is. My dog literally won't crawl out of her bed until she smells coffee in the morning. Now, she doesn't get to drink it, but the smell definitely motivates her. And she's 15. In fact, the smell of coffee, they found, even added an extra layer of confidence for test takers, increasing their expectations of performing better on the exam. Scientists believe the study should have wide-ranging implications. The scent of coffee may even help employees feel more enthusiastic or productive in the office. I think we may have figured that one out a long time ago, but it's nice to have a study confirm it. So confirming these results, another study finds that the smell of coffee improves focus too. In that experiment, 871 participants were exposed to coffee-related cues like smell, sounds, and images in 4 separate experiments. The cues were designed to make participants think of the beverage and the caffeine it carries without ingesting it. Results also showed that priming people with coffee smells and other cues increased their alertness, energy levels, heart rate, and narrowed their focus. So that's pretty cool. Number 3, activation of calorie-burning brown fat. 1 cup of coffee can activate brown fat in our bodies, according to research. Unlike more traditional white fat, brown fat actually burns calories and promotes weight loss. Okay, I think I need to find me some brown fat. I'm not sure I have a lot of that. Well, brown adipose tissue, more commonly referred to as brown fat, was thought to only be found in human infants and hibernating mammals. There's my winner right there. So if I sleep till noon, I should lose weight. Scientists, however, discovered that human adults can have brown fat as well. Essentially, brown fat creates body warmth by burning calories. So you're saying there's a chance. Now, I'm not saying sleeping till noon is going to help you. This study is the first to show how brown fat can be stimulated in adults. Using thermal imaging on individuals immediately after drinking a cup of coffee, they concluded that caffeine indeed stimulates brown fat cells. Number 4, coffee can make your favorite dessert taste sweeter. There's nothing better than a slice of triple chocolate cake with a cup of joe, right? Yeah, you know I'm right. I think we knew this one, but the study confirms that after a single cup, sweets taste that much sweeter and bitter sensations aren't as intense. This may explain why dark chocolate doesn't taste as strong when paired with hot java. A total of 156 study participants had their sense of smell and taste tested after drinking a cup of coffee. The coffee didn't influence their sense of smell at all, but there were noted differences in taste across the board. How do I sign up for these tests? I would love. Is that like when they pay you to do a study and you get to drink coffee and eat chocolate cake all day? I'll take that. The authors say this is one coffee study that has nothing to do with caffeine either. They recreated their experiment using decaf coffee, and the relationship between coffee and taste still held true. Decaf. I mean, you can repeatedly press the elevator button and it's not coming any faster. That's what decaf is. Absolutely nothing for me. Okay, number 5. Coffee could lower prostate cancer risk. This is a good one here too. Drinking coffee every day could keep prostate cancer at bay and even improve the chances of survival in patients. Chinese scientists found that regular coffee drinkers are around 10% less likely to develop prostate cancer. Coffee consumption among participants ranged from under 2 cups to 9 or more each day. The results reveal coffee lovers are 9% less likely to suffer from prostate cancer compared to people who don't consume the beverage. Researchers said that cancer was 12% less likely to spread if patients are heavy drinkers. Heavy coffee drinkers. You know what I mean. Okay, another good one here. Number 6, coffee could reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease. A report shows having an extra cup or 2 of coffee may make you less likely to develop Alzheimer's disease. Coffee drinking habits and instances of cognitive decline were tracked in more than 200 Australians over the course of a decade. The study suggests that drinking more coffee has a positive effect on various aspects of brain health, including executive function abilities, which include planning, self-control, and attention. More coffee also appears to promote a slowing of amyloid protein buildup in the brain, considered to be a precursor to Alzheimer's onset. All right, number 7. Coffee may improve aerobic exercise performance. Okay, if I start aerobic exercising, I'll do this. So, are you having trouble getting some pep in your step when you hit the treadmill or hop on the Peloton? I'd have to remove all the clothes from it first, so we'll see. Scientists say coffee may be just what you're looking for. In this study, 38 men and women competed a 5-kilometer cycle on an exercise bike without drinking anything beforehand. The next day, some participants drank either coffee or coffee-flavored placebo, or as I like to call it, decaf, an hour before performing the same task, and then a sucker group, again, drank nothing. The results showed that participants in the coffee group completed their cycle faster than participants in the placebo and control groups. Researchers also reported that the observed effect of coffee on cycling performance is similar between men and women. Now remember, I'm not a doctor, although I look like one and would probably perform an appendectomy after watching it on YouTube. But please talk to your doctor first before taking my advice, and maybe send him this video. Then, when he agrees, don't walk, run to the coffee maker and fire it up. Find more details on this and other studies at studyfinds.com.